And so this is a potential congressman. What was your first name? Sorry.
Marshall Holiday.
Okay, so this is Marshall Holiday. He's running for Congress, and he's going to tell us what makes him a good candidate. Go ahead, Marshall.
I'm going to start a little bit about myself. I'm Marshall Holiday. I was born in 1995. I'm originally from Vice City, Florida. Most of you guys don't know, it's a little sub area outside of Miami. I would like to speak to you guys today on why I'm running for Congress and some of my plans that I have in place. So basically, the reason why I'm running for Congress is I see a lot of things that need to be done around the state as far as getting things organized, better businesses, more for the people, and also more for some of our state agencies. And that's what I'm here to try to do today. If you guys have any questions for me.
Yeah. Mr. Holiday, what are some examples that you, in regarding to business, that you plan to do to implement for the city?
Some of the things that I hope to accomplish for the businesses is possibly, I would like to get a funding started with the businesses, more so to kind of help out with the state budget. You know, not just for our law enforcement and everything like that, but just for our general population as far as the state budget. Is one of my main things that I want to implement is I want to try to implement a 5 to 10%, you know, it's not really a tax increase, but what it is that extra 5 or 10% will go into a separate budget, which would be used for businesses or things like that in the future, that the funding could be there for if they needed to.
You left door unlocked.
How do I explain this better? Basically, that money is going to be used for things that would be needed within the state. As far as the funding would ultimately go towards everything that could be used within the state, like road work, or, you know, say there's street signs that need to be replaced. I see light poles and red light poles get knocked down all the time. You know, those are things that have to be replaced. And with the city's current state and budget, you know, those things could help.
Okay, that's pretty good. So some management. Speaking of the deficit of it, of the city, or potential budget of the city, what is your stance on the current staffing situation for all of the law enforcement departments, and what is your opinion on any layoffs according to the budget concerns?
That would be something that would have to be headed up through the department. I wouldn't particularly have so much of a say in that, as, you know, that would be based on the departments, and if they were told by, you know, by the state that those budget cuts had to be made. Which,
right, but in this situation, you will be the state, right? So what would be your opinion of it?
My opinion would be we're going to try to work everything possible into keeping it from getting to that point. We're going to shift around budgets. We're going to make some, you know, some changes will be made, you know, like they need to be made. And we're going to just have to go from there.
Okay, so yeah, you're not opposed to changes in terms of budget allocation. That's a good opinion. Do you have any other high points you want to cover for your congressional run for office, your campaign?
Some of the things that I want to acknowledge is I do want to acknowledge that, you know, there's people out there on the streets. You guys are wanting change, and we're willing to listen to you guys. So, you know, you guys just get with me. Tell me some things that you want to see around the city within reason. You know, I'm a congressman for the people. If I'm elected, I promise you guys change will come, and I can't wait to see how the election's going to go.
Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Holiday. That was a wonderful speech. We'll make sure that we get this to the people.
All right. I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.